Hey, Legendary fans. I want to thank you for joining me for this first playthrough of Legendary Guardians of the Galaxy. Before we do, I just want to thank everyone who has donated so far to the Extra Life campaign for this year. We've raised over $1,500, and I want you to stay tuned for some more updates that are coming in August for Extra Life's Tabletop Weekend, and then in November for their game day and my marathon at the beginning of November. If you want, uh, we are going to start with Ronan the Accuser. Um, his whole deal is villainous weapons. So on a Master Strike, each player discards a card at random. He captured the strike as a Necrocraft ship, villainous weapon that gives him +1 attack. And then when you gain it, it becomes a triggered artifact that says whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. And for the scheme, we are dealing with the Inescapable Kyln Space Prison. It has 8 twists and an extra villain group. So the villain deck in this game is going to be using both villain groups from this set, the Ravagers and the Followers of Ronan. Everything from this set is going to be using the MCU cards. So we've got the MCU Master Strikes and Wounds and Bystanders, those things. Alright, so special rules. Heroes that start in or enter the HQ are imprisoned face down, can't be recruited, and cost 0. You can spend 1 attack to flip each of them face up. On a twist, spend this amount this turn for the escape plan, or else after you draw a new hand, gain a wound, then imprison and mix up all the heroes in the HQ. And then it increases from 3 attack to 5 attack to 6 recruit to 7 attack, and evil wins. Alright, so let's take a look at the table here. So if you're wondering why it says that the heroes cost 0 when they're face down, it's just in case something actually references their cost. So like if you have a doppelganger above a city space or above an HQ space, it needs to know the cost of the card underneath, so it just costs 0. Alright. In the hero deck, we have Star-Lord, Drax, and Rocket and Groot. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, and we're starting off with a Scheme Twist. Okay. So the Scheme Twists in the MCU set look like a very, very sad Thor. So I'm probably going to say sad Thor a lot today. Alright, this is our first twist. I need to cycle a card. They're all face down, so it doesn't really matter that much, but there we go. I only have 2 attack and 4 recruit, so I'm definitely going to be failing that twist condition. With 2 attack, I'm going to flip up 2 cards. Oh, there's Star-Lord's rare. This is the Hadron Enforcer. It's a triggered artifact and says the first time you play an artifact each turn, including this one, you gain +3 attack. And then we have the Starship Sensors. First time you play an artifact each turn, including this one, you get +1 recruit. Okay, so those are the only 2 cards I can flip over. This is tough because I'm definitely not buying this. I'll go ahead and take the sensors. The hardest part about this scheme is remembering to put cards down, face down. Okay, this twist is going away. I'm going to gain a wound. Technically, it's after I draw, but there we go. All right, next turn. Oh, and it's a Master Strike. All right, so he captures a weapon, goes up to 7 attack. I have to discard a card at random. Alright, there's a recruit. There's Korath, the Pursuer. He's 4 attack, +2 attack while he commands the Followers of Ronan. Ambush. Each player may draw a card. For each player that did, reveal a card from the villain deck. Play a Followers of Ronan card from among the cards you revealed this way. Put the rest back in any order. Fight, same effect. That's not a horrible thing to do, really. But I don't think I want to do it right now. Because I don't want to shuffle my... if I draw, my deck is empty, so I'd have to shuffle. Command. He is the leftmost villain in his group, so he is getting a +2 bonus because he commands that group. Alright, so I've got 2 attack, I've got 3 recruit. I will just start flipping more cards. Alright, so we have Gravity Mines. This was previewed on Upper Deck site. It's an artifact, triggered artifact. When you use excessive violence, draw a card. And, oh, right, put it that way. Don't press this button. It's 2 attack with a +1 trigger, or press the button, 1 recruit, and with a tech trigger, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I can't buy any of those, so I'm taking a Maria. Okay, so Star Lord, all of his artifacts say they're triggered off of the first time you play an artifact each turn. That took a long time to get balanced right. I can say that for certain. I don't think I've ever seen a hero, an individual hero, get tweaked and tuned as much as Star Lord did during playtesting. Okay, so we have the Hammer Drone Army. This is the MCU version of a Doombot. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO 1, and put the other back. Alright, there's my Starship sensors. So I get 1 recruit, plus another 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings me to 6 and 1 attack. Well, I'll use the 1 attack and scan here. This is I Am Invisible, which is excessive violence, 2 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's green or yellow, draw it. And then Xandar is invincible to recruit. If there are no villains in the city, you get +1 recruit. That is a hard recruit bonus to pull off, but not impossible. So for 6, man, again, I can only buy 1 of these. I need to get some attack going, but I might be able to get some tech triggers off of this later, so I'm going to take the KO now. And then for 2 recruit, I can't do anything. No sidekicks in this set. No. Alright, we have Nebula. Alright, Nebula. It's 4 attack. She gets +2 while she commands the Followers of Ronan. Ambush. She captures a villainous weapon from another villain in the city. There are none. Or captures an artifact from a player's control as a villainous weapon. If it doesn't already give a villainous weapon bonus, it gives +2 attack. So she takes my Starship sensors, like a good pirate should. And so now she is at 6 attack. Okay. If she commanded the Followers of Ronan, she would get another +2, but Korath controls that group right now. I have 2 attack, 3 recruit, and a wound. 3 recruit isn't buying anything, 2 attack isn't fighting anything, so we'll use the 2 attack and flip these over. Oh, there we go. Here's Passion and Compassion. So Passion is 1 attack, excessive violence, draw a card. Compassion is 1 recruit, excessive kindness, draw a card. So yes, I will go ahead and buy that. We're good. Excessive kindness is a lot. It's pretty useful, really. Because it's harder with cards that cost 5, but as long as there are, if you can have cheap cards, or if you just have a lot of recruit, if you can produce some extra recruit, like from Starship Sensors, it's not too difficult to pull off that bonus. All right, here's another hammer drone. I need more than 2 attack. For 4, okay, I'll use 1 attack and scan this space. So it's remove his spine. 3 attack, excessive violence, reveal the top card of the deck. Of your deck, you may KO it. Or also illegal. 3 recruit with a trigger for +1. Alright, for 4, I need to make sure I'm getting attacked to deal with these guys, so I'm taking that card. I used 1 attack for this. I will use my 2nd attack to scan that. Here we go, more sensors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Scavenged Blade. This is one of my favorite cards in this villain group. Or one of my favorite villainous weapons, I think. So, it's a +2 villainous weapon, but it says ambush, play another card from the villain deck. Then, if you gain it, it becomes a triggered artifact that says when you play a green or yellow card, you may get +2 attack. If you do, you shuffle this back into the villain deck. Okay, so that gets captured, and then we play another card. Alright, we have Foreign Mercenaries. For 4 attack, they get +2 while another villain is commanding the followers of Ronan. Which there is. Ambush of another villain is commanding followers of Ronan. Each player gains a wound. So, I gain a wound. And another villain is commanding them. So that's a +2. Oh no. Still don't have the attack I need to deal with even the most basic villain. Alright, so I'm going to be reshuffling next round. Do I take the mines? Or do I take the sensor? Don't have any other artifacts. I'm gonna take the mines. My card. And we'll flip that. Okay. Well, if Korath escapes, that's not the worst option. Okay. 6. Master Strike. Oh. Alright, so I need to discard a card at random. Oh, there's my good recruit. And there is a Scheme Twist. Number 2. Alright, so I need 3 attack this turn. I also have to cycle something. That is expensive. I think I'm getting rid of that. Yeah. Unfortunately. Okay, so here's what I have. I've got a reset those counters. I've got a recruit and an attack. I need to be able to fight things. So I'm going to play this for 2, 3. Okay, so that's 4. It's perfect. I can fight the Hammer Drone army with excessive violence. So I'm going to use you can order the fight effect and excessive violence effects in your choice, right? You can put it in the order of your choice. So I'm going to trigger the fight effect first to look at my top 2 cards. KO 1, put the other one back, and then excessive violence, draw a card. Alright. That takes care of the attack. But now I have 2 recruit. I will use to buy some sensors. It was here and I totally forgot about it. I think I still made the right call. I hope. I'm gonna gain a wound. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't make the right call. Okay. wound. I needed a little bit of space in the city. I definitely wanted to make sure that I got that KO before the henchman disappeared. Alright, there's number 3. So this one is 3 attack again. Let's get rid of this card now. That's the downside. I don't know which card I just got rid of. Did I get rid of Star Wars Rare? I don't know. Alright, there's Gravity Mines. I'm not going to be able to deal with this turn. I have 3 recruit, 1 attack, and a wound. I'll use 1 attack and flip over this. Can't buy it, so I'll just clear the wound. And then I'll gain a wound for the scheme twist. 5. Let's see, how many wounds do I have in here? I've got 2, 3 already. Ugh, not great. Alright, cards. The Orb. Good old Orb. Alright, plus 6 attack, villainous weapon. Ambush, put all heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the villain deck. Well, it's definitely gone now. And because of the steam, they are all face down. Triggered artifact. When you fight the mastermind, take another turn after this one. Don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of their turn. You can use this ability only once per game. Alright, so these mercenaries are friggin' huge. Yeah, okay. Alright, what can we do? I've got 2 attack. I've got 3 recruit. And then I've got this, which I could use on either side. 4 attack is not enough to fight any of these things right now. So I'm gonna wait on this. I'm gonna start spending attack. 1, 2. Alright, let's play 2 more attack. Scan some more. 3, 4. Alright, I think what I need... Oh no, I've only got 3 recruit. I guess I'm getting Baby Groot. Because it's better than Maria Hill. Alright. 3, 6. Oh man, Yondu. Yondu comes in. Yondu gets +2 attack while he commands the Ravagers. And yes, he is the only Ravager in the city. Ambush swap with the leftmost Ravager. Done. Fight. If Yondu was commanding the Ravagers, KO up to 2 of your heroes. Alright. So he's getting +2 right now. Here's hoping I can do something this turn. I have 2 wounds. That's not looking great. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna hold this. Alright, for 3 attack, I'm gonna scan these last 2 spaces. Oh, borrowed Nova Blaster. This 3-cost triggered artifact. The first time you play an artifact, you gain an attack. And then nothing goes over my head. Excessive Violence. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. I didn't show this one before. Prison Riot. It's 3 with 3 attack, excessive violence +2 recruit for 5 cost. Okay, so problem is, even if I play those for recruit, I still can't buy anything. So unfortunately, I think, well, I mean, it could be worse. I'm getting rid of 2 wounds. Had worse turns, I think. But this city is very full. Alright. It is sad Thor time. Twist number 4. I need 5 attack this turn to get the prison control device. Alright. 5 attack. Is that... Nope, not gonna be enough. But instead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So before I lose everything... Before I lose track of where everything is... Oh, hold on. I have to cycle a card. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the expensive one again. For 5, I'm gonna take this. I have 1 attack, so I will at least see... Ooh, there's another Nova Blaster. That is really nice. But... let's see, let me draw my hand first, because I have to reshuffle. Then... deal with the effects of the twist. Three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm going to gain a wound. These all get shuffled up. Who knows what that last card is? Alright. This way, that's number 4. Alright. Next turn... Korath's Disruptor Rifle. Korath is in the city. He does capture this. It's +3. Ugh. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. These guys are off. Alright, let's see what we can do this turn. Alright. Let's make a Star Wars pile. Alright, I get a recruit for that. Alright. I get 2 more recruits. Oh. Now, I would love to be able to play this for the recruit and get the KO to take care of this wound in my discard pile. But, well, honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, I still don't have enough to fight anything. So, I guess I will. Alright, let's do that. I'll gain the recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. KO that wound. And then I'm going to play this for the attack, so I can scan a couple of spaces here. 1, 2. I do have 4. I'm going to take the KO. Alright, so there's Nova Blasters over here. Oh man, he's going to escape with that blaster. This is not going to be good. Oh, it's a Master Strike. It's still not good. Oh, man. Discard a card at random. Oh, no. That's like the best attack card I have. Another one? Oh, no. There's that. Play one more. The Exelon Attendants. Alright, so. First things first. Korath is going to escape. It's going to KO a hero. Oh, they have cost 0, so I can KO any of these cards. I know my Nova Blasters are over here, so I'm going to go with this one. The Baby Groot. Alright. Now, Ronan ends up capturing the Disruptor Rifle. So he's at... Whoa! He's at 13 attack. These guys come in. Alright. So, what do they say? They get +2 attack while another villain is commanding the followers of Ronan. That would be Nebula. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain. deck. If it's a villain, it enters an empty space. There are none. But the top card is a villain's weapon. Okay. If a Ravager captures this, the Ravager swaps places with leftmost. Okay. What do I have left? Oh, I have... no, well, another... Yeah, these guys like to follow, so... it's not great. That one knife is messing me up really bad. For 3, I guess I'll flip 1, 2... Let's think about that. Let's see what's here. Oh, it's another baby Groot. Okay. Alright, so here comes the Ravager Starship Eclector. It's going to get captured by the followers of Ronan. It becomes a triggered artifact that says when you play a tech card, you gain an attack. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 attack. All right, for 7. Oh, I'm taking these for 6. And I will use excessive kindness and rescue a bystander. It's Peggy Carter. Draw a card. All right. So those go there. I gain a bystander. All that. Okay, I need cards here. I will spend 2 attack and I'll flip these over. Oh, okay. Revenge for my family. Double the attack you have. Excessive violence. You may KO a villain from your victory pile to do its fight effect. That's fine. And the expandable helmet, the triggered artifact that says the first time you play an artifact each turn, including this one, draw a card. So, this guy costs 5. Yeah, there are good reasons for that. Yeah, like I said, Star Horde was very, very hard to get right. To get into a good place where he often went back and forth between either running the entire game himself or doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, all the costs changed on his cards, the trigger abilities, like how often they could trigger, the benefits you get, and then even bouncing between rarities happened. Since the set has 3 common, each of the heroes in the set have 3 common cards and 2 uncommons. There was a lot more room to move stuff around and figure out, okay, should there be 3 of these or 2 of these? It had a lot of interesting effects on just the way that the heroes could change like that. Oh, I think that is, yep, that is all 5 Master Strikes. Oh my gosh. Alright, discarding, oh, the button. Play another card. Hulk. Alright, Hulk gets +2 while he commands the Ravagers. Swap him with the leftmost Ravager in the city. Okay, so first, let's take out Nebula. Okay. Okay, so Nebula escapes. He captures my Ronan captures my sensors. There's no escape effect here. I'm gonna KO Baby Groot. I'll move stuff over. Followers of Ronan. Okay, he is now commanding the mercenaries are now commanding the followers of Ronan, so he loses its bonus. Alright. Tulk comes into play, but he swaps with Yondu. Okay. What do we have? We have 3, 4. If I had still had this, I could have fought something. I've got 4 recruit. Oh, I need this though. Okay, let's take a look and see what else is there. Oh, I could buy that. I cannot buy that. I will take the excessive violence here. Or while I have 4, do I go for the starship sensor? You know what? Oh, man, this is tough. No, I need the guaranteed attack right now. Alright, play a card and then I'll scan it. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought it was time for a skin quest. Okay, so number 5. We're still working on the prison control device. That is 5 attack. I've got to cycle one of these cards. Well, let me see. What do I have? I've got 1, 2. Oh, I do not have a lot to work with here again. I feel like it's between these two. So, do I take out the artifact? Or do I take out the one shot? Okay, here's the thing. I've got a card at 5 that I would rather have. So, this hurts, but I'm gonna get rid of that. I almost played it face up. All right. So I have 1, 2 attack. I have 2 recruit, and then I have 1 of something. I'm gonna take the recruit for it, because at the very least I can buy this. Let's scan this card. Tricky and simple. Alright, I'm buying the Nova Blaster. And then I'll scan that space. Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't need that stuff. Don't need that stuff. It's 3 attack, and you get +1 attack if you discard an artifact you control. Cost 6. It is well worth it to be able to trigger all of his stuff. All of his other stuff that he does need. Okay, this goes away. I gain a wound. Oh, man. Kraglin. Alright, he gets +2 while he commands the Ravagers. Ambush. Swap him with the leftmost Ravager in the city. Okay, so first things first. Man, I am never going to be able to hit Ronan. He's got so many weapons. So he's taking the knife, or the blade. He's at 18 now. Oh my gosh. So Kraglin comes in, but he swaps with the leftmost Ravager. The way these guys move around is a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. So, what can I do this turn? Alright, let's start with playing Nova Blaster. I haven't reset that counter properly. Okay, that gets me an attack and a recruit. Plus another attack and recruit. This does not give me anything here. +2 recruit. +1 recruit. That gets me up to 5. Oh! Taking the helmet. Absolutely taking the helmet. Alright, and then I have 2 attack. Ugh. I'll scan this. Ooh, with dual knives. Right. Dual knives are a triggered artifact. They give you an extra attack whenever you play a green or yellow card, which is all Drax, right? Yes. All right. That goes there. I'm having a very, very difficult time with this setup. Okay. I think I got another Nova Blaster here, though. All right, it's Thor. Twist number 6. I need 6 recruit for that guy's leg. I'm gonna set it. And I'll put it right there. Okay. Cool. So this is 2 attack and a recruit off of that artifact. That was a blue card. Let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6 recruits. I can do that. I played a blue card, so that's worth 3 attack. And then I can play this for 2 more. Oh my goodness, I actually have some amount of attack this turn. These guys cost 8. Oh. This costs 10. Oh, that's the orb. I need to get the orb. Man. Okay. Alright, I think what we do is 7. Okay. I've got 7 attack. I can use all 7 to fight Kraglin with excessive violence. Let's do that. So he commands the Ravagers now. If he was commanding the Ravagers, draw 2 cards. But I have excessive violence triggers here. So I can draw a card, and I can look at the top card of my deck, and possibly draw it. So basically, I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then look at the top card. No. Ooh, but that'll be awesome for next turn. Okay. So that's all gone. Got an extra 1 and 1 here. So close to that. But, oh gosh. Being able to get that is pretty good too. I don't think but I can't get any more wounds. I don't want the wounds. But if I don't get the attack, I'm just not gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this with excessive kindness, which is going to give me a bystander. Clean bystander. Alright. I will take the wound. For this, everybody's going to get mixed up. Am I super happy about that? No, of course not. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 8 is Sad Thor again. This is twist number 7. Okay. So this time we need 7 attack for the cassette player. I'm going to cycle that mystery card. Alright. Let's start with a helmet. Okay, so I'm going to get 2 attack, 1 recruit, and draw a card. And then 2 more attack, 1 more recruit. 3, that's 7. That's good. But I can also say 8, 9, 10. And I can get this, which is way better. Okay. I'll take a wound if it gets me the orb. All right. Let's see. Still okay. He is commanding that group now, so he's not as that's awesome. Yes. All right. Let's draw a hand. 6. Technically, I have to mix these up. They just cycle one of the cards, so. Gain wound. Happy Hogan! When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. There's another Nova Blaster. That's 3 attack, 1 recruit, and a card. Seems like a good deal. Here's another 3 recruit, 1 attack, and 2 from that. Okay. Oh, I'm just short of being able to fight him, but I can fight this guy. I won't get excessive violence, but that's okay, because I get an artifact. Alright. Out. Oh, man. Ronan has so many artifacts right now. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, but that is game. That's game. Alright, how many artifacts did he have? He had a knife, he had my sensors, he had a disruptor rifle, and then he had 5 of these. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a mess. I was just starting to get going, really, with Star Wars. Having the HQ face down in this game is so hard. It is, it messes with you so much. I had forgotten really just how detrimental it is to let those scheme twists go, and then lose all of that information. But yeah, what Star Wars wants to do is have his big stack of artifacts and then find something. Maybe it's the sensors that give you recruit, which becomes less important later in the game, or something like gravity mines or a villainous weapon, and then just discard it so that you can cycle through your deck again and be able to play it. Now, sometimes if you have multiple artifacts in your hand, it might be worth just letting it go. Keep just discarding it so that you can, so that you'll be able to have it for later. There will be more artifacts in your deck to be able to trigger his stack. Alright, so that's the end of this game. It was rough. It was really, really rough. There's going to be another game posted right alongside of this that features Ego and a scheme that goes with Guardians 2. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you haven't yet supported the Extra Life fundraiser, feel free to click the link below this video and find a promo that you like, or suggest a match setup that I'll play during the marathon in November. And there's going to be more. There's going to be more coming throughout the year. So, thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.